Hey NBA XL, you know who this is. This is Gary Payton, the Hall of Famer.
3-on-1, into the lane, fakes a pass, drives to the glass, finger rolls it over Magic, up and in. The glove strikes back to the Sonics.
You know what? We here at NBA Winners Corner, and check this out. You know it's playoff time, so let's go see playoffs. Before I even was playing, I used to watch the Magic Johnson, Larry Bird rivals. Magic goes into Boston Garden. They have like 3 seconds or something left. He gets the ball and he goes the famous Kareem on the sky hook in the middle of the floor and hit him. That was one of the greatest moments I ever seen in basketball, and I always said, if I ever get a chance to be in the NBA and do something like that, I want to do what Magic just did.
Barnett steps out on Gary, the step back baseliner, good for the glove.
The reason that NBA playoffs is different than the regular season is basically you got 82 games where you could just see everybody a lot of times. If you see a team, you might play them in November, and then next thing you know, you might not play them until January. So that's a long period of time. But when you get to the playoffs, you have to play them back to back to back for 7 games. So NBA playoffs are really valuable because you go home if you lose 4, and that's it. Your season is over.
Doesn't matter what uniform he wears, what arena it's in.
Hey, this is Robert Horry. We're here at NBA Winners Corner. You heard from the glove. Now it's time to hear from me, Robert Horry. Man, my favorite moment it's a lot. You know, if I want to be greedy and say it was game 5 in 2005 when I was with the Spurs and we were playing the Pistons, and I kind of went off in that second half with a barrage of threes and then got that dunk on Rip Hamilton. So that was a great moment for me because I just feel like, you know, there was a lot of great moments that happened in that quarter where, you know, why they named me Big Shot Bob.
2006 and being with the Miami Heat, and I was playing a role of being a mentor. We had a young kid in Dwayne Wade who was just in his 3rd year, having a great series. We were down 2-0, came down from 14 down. It was like about 40 seconds, 30 seconds to go, tie basketball game. He comes, looks off D-Wade, hits me. I takes one dribble, sidestep, and hit the big 3.
Payton shot, it's good. Payton knocks it down.
The thing about the playoffs, that's where, you know, like you said, the names are made. You know, that's where you can solidify a Big Shot Bob or Mr. Big Shot or the clutch or whatever it is you want to say. And when you're in the playoffs, everybody's watching. It's a big stage. It's win or go home. You got to win those 4 games to move on to the next round and win the 4 games to get Larry O'Brien and take him home with you. So it's a lot of pressure on you, but it's how you handle that pressure. Are you able to step up and accept the challenge and go out and do the things you need to do to make your team successful? The finals is going to be, it's going to be a shootout. But I think at the end of the day, it's going to be the Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors.
Golden State, I think they still got it. Last month I went and watched them several times, and they blew out Denver, blew out a lot of people coming in there. I think their switch has been turned on. Milwaukee with Greek the Freak, I think he's doing really good. Giannis is doing really, really, really great. I think he's an MVP right now.
Even though Milwaukee has the best record in the NBA, I just think they're not built for the playoffs. They're not big enough, they're not strong enough. And I think Kawhi and Danny Green, they have that experience. And you got guys like Lowry, who's been there, he never been able to get there. So he's always kind of getting stopped by LeBron. LeBron's not there to stop him now, so he can get to the finals. So that's why I'm picking Toronto. And of course, you look at that juggernaut over there in the West, in the Warriors, they just got too much talent.
Check this out. That was NBA Winners Corner. I hope y'all enjoyed all of this. Talking about the playoffs, everything. Now y'all go watch it. We out of here. Peace.